Hello, everybody, and welcome. I am going to go through Photopea, which is an amazing online, I want to call Photoshop-esque program. And I'm using it in my class during e-learning. And I find that a lot of tools that I'll be showing you guys throughout these videos really transfer over to Photoshop. So that's why I'm using this. But just go ahead and get your Photopea account going. It's free. I think it's a matter of doing a email. It's been quite some time since I've done it, but that's all you do. Nothing that's too extravagant. And what the cool thing is when you open it up, it looks just like this. And as you see, it says Photopea, new projects, open for from the computer. You also have some demos. The cool thing is I like that it takes Photoshop files. Mind you, it's got a whole bunch of other ones. The XD, Sketch from Google, I'm assuming. We got PDFs, RAWs, and there's all kinds. JPEGs, PNGs, TIFFs, SVGs, which I've done earlier. That was in Gravit Design. So it's really, really robust and very versatile. So let's just get into this and how we start a new one. So we're going to click on New Project. And what happens is this actual new board comes up. And I really, really like this. What you're going to see is it says the new project. Let's put it in a new name. So let's go project. Project 1. We're just going to name it that. Notice it's telling me a width and a height and my DPI right away. This is in pixels. And it's probably holding something that I've already copied. I don't know because it's the first time I've opened it in a long time. Notice we can go to our DPI, up to 300 if you need to, even beyond that. But I'm suggesting you stay in 72 DPI right now because that's mostly for social media. It comes up quicker. And if you're going to be doing some heavy-duty stuff here online on a Chromebook, I would consider you leaving it down there too. But when you export it out, you can bump it up, okay? Notice you have the create button. I can go right to it. But down here is the cool part. Notice they have social. It's a Facebook page cover, Facebook shared images, Facebook event images, and they give you specific sizes and it even scrolls down. Here's your YouTube profile, your YouTube cover, Twitter profile, you name it, it's there. They actually have most of the social medias there as you got your Insta, all kinds of cool different things. So it does Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube and Twitter. So those are your major ones you do. No, TikTok's not in there. So maybe they'll get to that too. But that's just for your social. If I go and click on print, notice things come up. I've got my B3s all through B5s. I've got a ledger 11 by 17. Notice some of these are in millimeters and some of these are in inches. And there's a whole bunch more too. Got your A3s all the way down to your business cards if you wanted to do a business card. So thought that was neat. If you go to print, I believe that the DPI will change. I don't know until we actually click on it. But then we also have photo. And with our photos, we have all different types of photos too. Your wallet. There's a 5 by 7. There's an 8 by 12, 12 by 18, what your standard sizes usually are. Okay. The only one they're missing right now is an 8 by 10. But mind you, I can come up here and put it in, no problem. We even have screen sizes, HD, full HD, which is the 1920 by 1080. There's all kinds of different things. I think it's really, really cool. They even got 4K in here too. So they are definitely evolving this to when things change. We have our mobiles. Here are some of the phones. Here's your iPhone, your 10, iPhone 6 Plus, 7, and 8. They've got the Samsung. They've got the iPads. So they're basically doing mostly iPhones, as you can see, and some Samsungs. But you could always go on. Oh, they even got the Google Pixel. But you could even go online, find out where your pixels are for your phone or your digital device and put it on there too. They also have ads and end seconds and the two ends, all kinds of different things, billboards, skyscrapers, all kinds of things. But I'm going to be using either social, probably photo, and mobile throughout these videos. So let's just go into a photo. I'm going to click it. Notice I'm going to change these up here. I want to go to my pixels. I want to go inches. And I am not going to go 17 by 10. I'm going to go 8 by 10. So we're going to go with a traditional 8 by 10 photograph. I'm going to leave it at 72 DPI. Actually, no, let's bump up to 144. It'll be in between the 300 and the 72, which is social media. Keep my background as white, although I could do it as transparent, or I could actually change the background color. So let's go create, and this is what happens. As you saw, I went to the brand new page, and I actually edited this video to come back to the actual project page, or when you have a new project, as you see up here. I still have project one up here. Notice I have all my things up here, but I forgot to talk about the templates over here. I usually don't use them, but I know some of my former students did. They enjoyed it. It's pretty cool. You can do all kinds of things. You have templates with symbols, with photos, and you can see that they're checked. You could put in a keyword. So I see the one, let's put in duck. And notice you're going to find out there's photographs that have ducks in it, or actually clippings of a bird and things like that. It's pretty cool. And it's relatively, again, really, I'm going to use the same word over again through this video, robust. We could do filters if you want specific fonts. We talked about fonts in graphic design, serif or sans serif, but theirs is even more. Let's just say I want a grunge font, and I just click all these off. Yeah, we'll go no dingbats. We want to do this, but you're going to find out that I go ahead and do that. Let's go with symbols, with Word. I'm going to hit enter. And let's see what we got. Oh, they got so many more. I didn't even see all these down here, but notice they have all these here. You could take these off, and you could see that my font over here with my duck is changing. All right, I'm going to put the word duck. Notice there's the fonts. There are not a lot of fonts out there that are going to do this. So those are some of the things that you have to worry about, but notice they have a font filter. I just went with comic and grunge. You can randomize something, and notice you can come up with a lot of different things. Let's take the duck out of here. Backspace. Hit enter. And that just randomizes. And it says with photo or with symbol. So notice they're picking things up. Let's take it out without photos. And notice now it's just all kind of symbols. I could take it without symbols, and then it just will come up with something different. So it's kind of cool if you want to use something like this. It's up to you. They just keep coming up over and over. What is love? I saw the sign. Wake me up. There's really nothing why they pick it. I have no idea. I think it's just something that's just randomized. But this is also something else that some of my students did use if you wanted to use this, be honest. But in my classes and my videos, I'm going to focus more on the project and the tools rather than the templates. But I just wanted to address the templates too. Okay. Again, now we're back to where we were. And this will be the end of this one, just how to get things started.